got you. All right, now I just gotta wait for the baby boos to come through. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. Gotta pull his belt up. How are y'all? How are y'all? Y'all, I just had a little dance intermission and I'm hot. I ain't bothered though. Peace and love. Welcome in, y'all. Y'all come on in and go tell a friend. Go tell a friend. Peace, Blue Butterfly, Sun, Crystal, Yogi. Hey, what it do? What it be? I'm glad that you're here with me. To all of our lovelies running it back as well. Welcome back, y'all. So I left the iPad downstairs and I was contemplating if I wanted to go downstairs and get it or not to play some frequencies in the background. And all I heard was no music. Nope, so we no music in it tonight. We're no frequency. We are the frequency, right? We're choosing the vibe. We're not letting the vibe choose us. And that is enough. In stillness, we rest in peace. Sashay. Ashish. Y'all, I'm fucking hot. We got the AC on 69. Mighty fine. I got the fan on, but I'm still hot. I am still hot, yo. How was y'all day today? How was y'all weekend? Welcome in, y'all. All right, hold on. Let me take a sip. We about to go ahead and get started. Where are YouTube lovelies? Ain't nobody from YouTube come in yet? It's okay. We about to go ahead and get started. Ready or not. Woo. There we go. What it do? Hey, you. Whoever joined. All right. Welcome in, y'all, to the Crystaline Mars show. I am your co-host, Mrs. Dublé Jones. I am the lady with the stones that come here and to leave us alone. And I'm a spiritual guide. Damn, I done danced the hair wrap down, bitch. Hold up. I'm a spiritual guide to assist you in this life in any way that I can. If you would like some spiritual guidance, head over to the website, CrystalineMars.com, and book your one-on-one services with myself and or Brother Lagaz. Hold on, y'all. I ain't even realize I danced my hair wrap down. Okay, there we go. Now let me put my feathers back on. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. That's what I was dancing. Well, I won't dance into that, but I was definitely dropping down to get my eagle on. Okay, there we go. So yes, CrystalineMars.com. Y'all can book y'all one-on-one services there. And you can shop your spiritual tools, gems, jewels, services, your crystals, your stones, your come heres, and you'll leave us the fuck alone. Thank y'all for y'all orders, for y'all bookings. Thank y'all for sharing this space again. So we're going to go ahead and flow with the first segment of the show, which is the nightly message. And the nightly message is, it's not just about showing up. It's about how you show up. It's not about just showing up alone, but how are you showing up? With what attitude are you showing up? And I'm talking to the lovelies who are still in position, are still on a timeline that you'd rather not be on. You may still be in a relationship that maybe it's a little rocky right now. And this is a reminder that the attitude in which you show up with is definitely going to determine the outcome, how you come out of it. Now, exactly how this situation is going to unfold, when it's going to unfold, that story is yet to be revealed as it unfolds. You know, Ginger, As Told. You remember that show, As Told by Ginger? I used to love that show. But it's one of them things where it's like, at the end of the day gonna end. And you don't know when's your last day. You don't know when's your last moment. So are you going to choose to be in misery? Are you going to choose to be in misery? Remember when it used to be worse. Don't get so caught up and you're frustrated about where you are that you forget where you were. You forget the fuck where you were. So show up with gratitude. Show up with an attitude reminding yourself, I get the opportunity to show up. I get the opportunity to get paid. Even if this job get on my motherfucking nerves. They still paying me though. My bills are still covered. My gas is still covered. My ass is still covered. Still got some benefits. There's still some benefits. So don't wait until everything is taken for you to be like, y'all know how when you get sick and you be like, whoo, if I could only get my taste back, if I could only get my smell back. Be grateful and show up in that attitude of gratitude, remembering that it could be worse. Remembering that somebody out there has it worse than you. Somebody would love to trade places with you. So don't just show up. Show up with an attitude of gratitude. Show up with intention. Show up with peace. Show up with power. Show up with love. Damn, are you the bitter Betty? Bitch, are you the bitter Betty? Are you the bitter Betty? And I encourage you to continue to work while you get ready. I was thinking about this as I was getting ready, and I was like, it was this message around, shifting focus. Instead of you just spending so much energy around, when is it going to come through? When am I going to timeline shift? When? And you're so focused on whatever this is that you yearn for so deeply. Shift your damn focus. Study your birth chart, study about numerology, study about spirituality, really study about your job. You know what I mean? Continue to develop your skills. Continue to delve deeper and get lost in that. Get lost in your becoming. Get lost in your development. Because I tell you one thing. You continue to stare at the clock, your ass is going to get more and more frustrated. You're going to get more and more and more frustrated. Time is going to seem to drag. And we talked about, I've been thinking heavily about this Jupiter in Cancer placement. Jupiter is going to be in Cancer for the next upcoming year. As I remind us of, that's been coming up a lot lately. And that is where our expansion is going to come from. A lot of us are, really desiring to dwell in this abundant frequency. You want it to flow frequently with ease. So tend to the dis-ease. Pause, please. Because if you want your cup to overflow, it to runneth over, you really want to tap into that quote unquote unlimited abundance. What is the heart space like? What is the mental space like? What is the chakra space like? What is the soul space like? What is your internal and external space like? You're not going to fully experience that of what you desire until you filter out what has expired. So tend to that in the meantime. Kumbaya, my lord. You over here doing ritual after ritual after ritual after ritual, after candle after candle after candle after candle, after prayer after prayer after. Go wash your motherfucking ass. Go cleanse. Go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror. Go read a book. Read a motherfucking book. Brush your teeth. Brush your goddamn teeth. Damn. Okay, so I love y'all, but some of y'all are definitely, you're making it harder than it has to be. You're choosing misery, maybe subconsciously. Okay, so if it ain't show up yet, then it ain't time, or you ain't ready or something. So what you gonna do in the meantime? It's something to be done. So what you about to do? And be grateful while you do it. Be grateful that you get the opportunity to do it. And know that the Lord, the ancestors, your higher self going to see you through it. Ashe. So our declaration of tonight is, y'all go ahead and leave this in the comments. I show up with intention, power, and gratitude. I show up with intention, power, and gratitude. I show up with intention, power, and gratitude. What are you giving your attention to? What are you giving your attention to? All right, baby boo. So Now I gotta try to drink all cute because I ain't got no background music, so I can't be slurping and shit. I gotta be a lady. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and transition into the daily energy because I'm ready to get into tarot tea time, you and me time. So I'm gonna be covering the daily energy for July 7th, y'all. We're entering portal season, if you want to call it that. We have July 7th, that's 7-7. But then we have July 8th, and we're in the 9th year, so we have the 7, 8, 9. So Monday and Tuesday is going to be a very beautiful time for you to really explore the depths of spirituality, explore the depths of your soul, set some intentions, right? Give your attention to some new intentions when it comes to transcending to higher dimensions, cleansing, and also fortifying yourself. Cleansing, clearing, fortifying yourself. So set intentions around that. It's going to be very powerful over the next 2 days. Ooh. Uranus also enters Gemini tomorrow as well. Ashay, I'm seeing the hourglass turn over. So it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. But the daily energy for July 7th, I channeled to ask your guides to give you clarity when it comes to your path and your relationships. So with this 7-7, right? 7 represents Pisces energy. Pisces rules spirituality and our intuition, our dreams, and things like that. So that's why it's going to be a very powerful day for you to really do some in-depth, intentional meditation, spiritual studies, reflections, and things like that. Connecting with your spirit guides, because the veil is going to be very thin. Communication is going to be top tier. It is a 5 universal day, which is that Gemini energy, which has to do with communication. We got the double 7, like I said. It's Monday, which rules the moon and Cancer and Pisces energy. So we have a lot of like heightened intuition on this day. So this will be a good time just to ask for the clarity that you need when it comes to maybe what you need to focus on or what you need to purge, what you need to release, right? But even when it comes to relationships, I know this is something that I got today, and so I'm just going to share it because somebody else could definitely resonate with this. But I am being called to do some healing or conduct a divine feminine ritual, specifically on the behalf of the feminine in my family. Not my ancestors, bitch, but the ones that's alive. All of them. All the fuck. So I'm going to be working our divine goddess candle. We do have some divine goddess candles on the website, CrystalineMars.com, for $10 each, or you can bundle up, get 2 for $18. And so I would definitely recommend that y'all take advantage of this Cancer season and do the healing that your soul calls while this energy is potent. So I'm going to do some work on the behalf of the feminine in my family. I was thinking about specific feminine, and then my ancestors was like, hit all of them up. Hit all of them up. All right, y'all know we are in this Cancer energy, and that is the divine feminine energy. We have the Capricorn full moon coming up in a few days. We're going to be entering that shadow period to fucking tomorrow on the 7th. And Capricorn has to do with daddy issues. Capricorn does not have to do